Boom. Hello, I'm Veronica, and today I am playing Will You Press the Button? Now, I've done Would You Rather, but I've never actually done Will You Press the Button, at least not recording it. So, let's get into it, shall we? Alright. Will you press the button? You get a free meal at whatever restaurant you want once a day, every day. But you can't have any condiments ever the rest of your life. But I like condiments. Condiments. Yeah, I can say it right. Cool. There's a lot of meals that I know I don't need condiments, and I don't exactly need it, but I do like the taste of ketchup. Ketchup is good. And like hot sauce. Hot sauce is good. So I'm gonna go no. I like the taste of other stuff with my things. Oh, 56% agree. Most people don't use condiments, apparently. Oh well. Next! You are given $1 million. Cool. But you can only donate it to charity or give it to homeless people, and you will never receive thanks or acknowledgement. So I'm basically doing good every. You're given $1 million, but okay, so it's a one-time thing. So you got $1 million and you have to give it away. Wouldn't that be good? Do I get like any other money out of like something else? Because if I just get $1 million, I'd probably give most of it away to charity anyways. Yeah, okay. I'll press the button. Yep. 75% agree. Giving charity is pretty good. Alright. You can be young and fit for the rest of your life, but all your fingernails fall out once a month. You can be young and fit for the rest of your life, but all your fingernails fall out once a month. Alright, is that like all at once, or like over the whole month they fall out? Like one here on a Tuesday, one here next Thursday, until like random times? Or can it be like all at once, like maybe on the 3rd, all your fingernails fall off? But how fast do they grow back? Fingernails, I don't know. I might. And is it painless? It doesn't say if it was painless or not. If they just fall out, there's probably something medically wrong with you, but I kind of like my fingernails, but I chew on them a little when I'm nervous. And so, I don't know. It doesn't seem any different to me. I'm going to press the button. I'll say yeah, I'll press the button. 57% agree. Yep. A lot of people say no too, but you know. It may not be it may be painless. Like just automatically, like you don't even notice it and it's gone. Like whoa, it's gone. Continue. You are the strongest person in history of the human race, but you look really thin and weak as well as being only 5 feet. All right, yeah, I don't see a problem with that. I may be short, but I'm the strongest person in history. See? 70% of people agree. It's always kind of awesome to see a short person have that much ability. Alright. You can do whatever you want, but you will be alone on a deserted earth. No, I'd rather not. Yeah. Because I like my alone time. I really do. I'm such an introvert that I need it. I survive off alone time. But too much of it, I'd go more crazy than I already am. You know. Kind of. Woo, gone. Anyways, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that I can't do whatever I want now, and there's like several people here, but I'm pretty good at avoiding people, so yeah. I think I made a good choice. You can make the best viral videos ever. They will get 500 million views every 2 hours and will be featured on the front page of Reddit. but you have to go through a hallway of your deepest fears every night. Deepest fears. What are my deepest fears? But fell back in the chair. No. That I'm not afraid of spiders. Not afraid of crawly things. Not really afraid of heights. I have an issue with falling, but not really afraid of it. It's probably some psychological thing I haven't figured out yet. I'm not really afraid of a lot of things. I'm gonna go ahead and press the button, and if it turns out to be something wrong, alright. Press the button! Yeah. That's almost a close one. Only 44%. Again, I'm not too sure what my biggest fear is. Again, I'm not really afraid of a lot of things. Not like, I don't know. I'm not afraid of dying, that's for sure. Not afraid of the dark. Not afraid of, again, spiders, crawly things, heights. I have a little issue with falling, but I don't see myself as afraid of it. Let's see. Not afraid of water. That'd be weird. I love water. See? Water. I even have my Pokemon water bottle. See? Pokemon water bottle. Pretty awesome. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I fear most, so I think it was a good thing. I see things. I don't see a thing. Alright, moving on. You're the best at every sport you play, but the opposite sex will never love you. Aww. Don't really care for sports. Do like the opposite sex though. They're pretty awesome. But can I live with them not loving me if I press the button? No one loves me anyways. It's alright. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it, I said! But I don't really care for sports. I did play a lot of softball when I was young. Like before high school. And when I mean a lot, I played like 15 years of it consecutively, like every summer and fall. So that's a lot of softball. And I was pretty decent. But to be the best at every sport, I'd rather not. I don't really care for sports. Sorry. I just don't. Yep. People agree. Everyone likes everyone else. Which is weird. Alright. You are now the world's greatest guitar player. Cool. But you can't ever do drugs or have kids. Alright. At present, I don't really see anything bad in that. Maybe the not having kids part, but hey, I don't have to have kids. I can always... Now, when it says you can never have kids, does that mean I will never, like, personally, like, produce a kid? But could I adopt a kid? I'm all good for adopting a kid. Again, and then I'm the greatest guitar player, so... Sorry, if something that I... Right, so yeah, I don't see anything bad with that, and if I really want a kid, I can just adopt. So, adoption is good. You have all the same powers as Superman, but you can only use them when no one is watching you. Powers as Superman. Superman does have a lot of powers that would be cool, but no one can watch me. Yeah, I pressed the button. Yep. No one can watch me use my powers, so I will just do everything in the dark. Unless it's in the day, but Superman can fly really fast, so I would imagine he can do it like really fast and no one can really see him do it. But again, I'm not a big Superman fan. I love comics, I do. Uh, it's just I don't really care for Superman. I don't know why. I just don't. So yeah, I don't see a problem in that. I'll always find a way around it. So yeah. Next, you can transform into any animal of your choice and back again at your whim. Okay, what? Sorry. You can transform into an animal of your choosing and back again at whim. You retain your mental abilities in your animal form, though you are unable to speak or manipulate human appliances? Though you are unable to speak or manipulate human appliances. Oh, I don't know. But you must keep this ability as closely guarded secret. A failure to do so will cause you to be the subject of much scrutiny and scientific investigation. If anyone catches you in the transformation process, they will almost certainly shoot you on sight. Bummer. Your presence in areas which are not normally inhabited by exotic animals will cause the majority of the human population to become suspicious of you and possible attempt to capture you. So, like normal, if you have really weird powers. Seriously. To be able to transform into the animal and back again when I want to, that would be awesome. I'm able to keep my mental state of abilities in the animal form, so I will be able to think like a human in my animal form, but I can't speak like words or use human things. But I have to keep it a secret. To do so will cause you to be the subject of much scrutiny and the. Yeah, I would imagine that would happen if anything would have gotten loose. Like, say you're able to read minds. Yeah, a lot of you'd be under scientific investigation because hey, no one else can read minds. So, I don't see the problem in this. Yeah, I'd probably end up telling someone or finding having someone out. But again, it's most like everything else in this. So, yeah, I'll press it. Yeah, see? Let's see what other people said. Animorph time, yes. A dragon? Ooh, a dragon would be nice. Yeah, an animal for the rest of my life. It would be my friends and family to try to shoot me or capture me. Well, there's dust don't change in front of them. To the woods in time to make my layover. Become a chameleon. Other people understand this joke. Yeah, yeah. No thank you. Alright. You can live forever in the 90s, but there's no internet. Nope. No, thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Continue. You can completely reform what your body looks like, gender, species, etc., etc., but you step on a Lego. Yeah. I've stepped on the Legos. They do hurt. But they never said how big of a Lego. And is it only a one-time thing? Because if it's a one-time thing and then I can do all of this, I can change what I look like. Yeah, I'll definitely step on that Lego. Plus, if it's one of those long ones, it doesn't really hurt. If it's like one of the really tiny ones, it doesn't really hurt. And they didn't say how hard I have to step on that Lego either. So I can like barely step on it and done. I can do all this now. So yeah, I'm gonna press that button. Press it! Yep. 87% says it. Yep. Alright. Next, you can control or counter gravity with your mind, but it gives you terrible crippling headaches and makes you a target for villains. Yeah, okay. I don't really see. I get crippling headaches as it is. I get migraines and stuff, and that's fine. I'm used to that. But crippling headaches, yeah. And the target for villains. How villainy are they? They didn't say like super villains. You could be like, the mailman comes and he's a villain because he doesn't give me my mail. But Yeah, I'll press it. Yeah. People understand. People agree. They depends on how types of villains they are. Could be anything. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave this here because the internet decided to shut down on me. Oh well. I'd appreciate comments, likes, subscribing, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.